Hello and welcome back, folks. It's Arden here once more again, and today for all of you, another loot haul for the month of November on this Thanksgiving Day. Hopefully everybody's doing pretty well, and everybody's staying warm in this time of year, especially right now since it's actually very, very cold where I'm at right now at the moment. Right now I have the triple clothing right now because it is very cold. But yeah, overall, this right here is going to be my loot haul for the month of November. I'm kind of a little bit close. I do apologize for not being on and making videos as of late. Work has been really tiring and really exhausting. I've been able to do a couple of shorts as of late because I've been back on building Gunpla as of late, as my previous short clips have been doing for it, as far as that goes. But yeah, overall, I've been doing pretty fine. Hopefully, everybody's doing pretty well as well on this day. But yeah, without further ado, folks, let's dive right in with the loot hole I got this time around. Starting off with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck. This right here is the newly built Chronicles deck of the Fallen of the Virtuous of the branded deck, the upgraded version of the branded deck, as we previously did a review on a branded structure deck a while back ago for that one. This one's a little bit upgraded with some more mono cards for branded, for those who want to know. And like I mentioned before, on some of these Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, branded is one of my favorite decks to play because I do love the lore and the archetype. Hoping we eventually get the anime for this eventually caught out. We do have what's called anime intro clips that Konami shown before. And you can see right here, this is all the upgrade cards for this, all the upgrade cards for the monster cards, spell cards, traps, extra deck cards. Overall, looks pretty nice. We also got a new mat as well, looking at the lore and stuff, everything looking pretty great. Again, we do the unboxing of this one because this is really great. Can't wait to see what all the new cards, because a lot of them, some of these either shiny or alternate card works. Going from the Chronicles of the branded deck, we also got another Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck. Specifically 3 decks. This right here is the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, legendary 5Ds decks, featuring the Kizas, Yuseis, and Crows deck of the Rose Dragon, of Yusei Synchro, Stardust, and Crow's Black Wings. Can't wait to open this one too, as well as my favorite characters and a lot of my favorite cards to play. Specifically, I do like to play mostly Yuseis of Stardust Dragons, though I'm not using a lot of his cards, I'm going to be honest. A lot of these are basically upgraded decks on a lot of these deck profiles are the upgraded ones for not right now. So new upgraded cards to make the decks much more viable. I have played some of these in Master Duel as well. Overall, pretty great. Though I will say that this was pretty expensive, not gonna lie. I do like the artwork, as you can see right there with the reflectedness with all the characters. And they also do have extra bonus cards, which are token cards, of basically token cards of the other main monster decks and the characters. Can't wait to open this up and see how this goes. Going from Yu-Gi-Oh! To basically some statues, starting off with a McFarlane figure from Marvel. Is right here is the Ghost Spider. Spider-Gwen right here. It is part of McFarlane's Golden Label collection. Statue figures showing characters and they're basically most iconic poses in a lot of their comic book debuts. Right here is basically the comic artwork for Amazing Spider-Man's 60th anniversary, or 60 years of Spider-Man right here. This part of McFarlane Toys, pretty great. I actually got this a while ago. This is actually one of the last ones from what I saw. This actually got a GameStop, which is pretty nice. Not bad deal. It's actually on sale, if I'm going to be honest. Overall, you can see the artwork here for the Amazing Spider-Man here with all the characters. Let's see if I can get the picture right there a little bit more better. There we go. Looking pretty nice. And we have Spider-Gwen here, and basically kind of pose right here. Oh, that too as well. You can see right there with the base plate right there, looking pretty nice. Overall, pretty nice looking figure right here. And as always for McFarlane figures, they always do pretty well with their figure designs. And going from that, we got some anime figures as well, mainly from Overlord. Starting off with Shaltier in her summer suit. This right here is something I got when I went to one of my anime shops. On the list right here, overall pretty great. It's actually part of the Desktop Cute Figures lines. Overall looking pretty great. Can't wait to undo the unboxing for this one as well. And I'm not done with the Overlord figures. Besides Shaltier, I also got myself Albedo. Though I was hoping to see the Simpson one as well for that one, but the Bridal one looks pretty nice and beautiful as well. You can see right here, Albedo looking beautiful and nice. Can't wait for the doing the unboxing of this one too as well. I was hoping to get some more Overlord figures as well. Trying to see if I can get one for Ainz Alco as well. So that one probably will be pricey, but I'm going to try to get my hands on them too. Trying to get all the Overlord characters too, because I am a fan of the series, and I'm trying to go through like the light novel as well. It's very expensive for that one. Going off from that as well, we also have some Figmas. Not yet. That'll be later. Though SH Figures, technically speaking, this actually is a rare one right here. We have Rama 1.5 Ronco figures. Oh, this is actually the original version of this one. There's a new one coming out for the new series for Rama 1.5 right here. This is the old version as well. Looking pretty nice. We got a detailed backward for the backside right here. overall looking pretty nice. Though I will say one thing that the old SH figures has versus the new one, at least from what I've seen from the artworks for the new one is the old one, that the new one does not come with the weaponry, does not come with the sword and all that, which I actually kind of disappointed in. I was going to do the unboxing for this one like a while ago, but didn't get around to do it. But now I'm going to try to get around doing this one too. Overall, the figure looks pretty great. It comes with a decent amount of accessories in there. So yeah, can't wait to unbox this one. And going from the only one from manga that I have right now at the moment, this is basically from Tri-Eject, number 28. I'm actually a fan of the series too. For those who basically know the creators from High School of the Dead, his brother actually makes this series. Actually a pretty nice series overall. I actually been keeping up onto it, plus a couple other mangas too around to it when I went to my anime shop. So actually kind of glad I was able to get the latest chapter for that one. I was trying to find the latest chapter for Gundam Thunderbolt, but sadly didn't have that, which I'm sad. But I did find some more Gundam stuff going from that. So starting out with the first of the Gunpla, we have Hyper Gyanko. This is right from Gundam Build Fighters. This right here is one of the older versions of the Gundam Girl figures that Bandai started a while ago. I saw this, plus a couple of the other ones I got in stock, which I'll show rapidly. Overall, for this one, I kind of want to get for like a little while. Because I did have, did get some of the other ones, like Super Fumina one and the Renko one too as well. Though I know a lot of people don't kind of like this because the original way Bandai was doing these figures. I do know some people don't kind of like this figure because it's kind of not really good. I was going to buy it because I wanted to see how the builds. And overall, I'm still kind of trying to fix it because they kind of did the same thing with my the Renko one, which I actually do have over here somewhere. Give me 1 second. As like I said before, I do have my Renko one right here. It's a little bit more outdated than some of these figures, but overall still pretty nice figure regardless. And I'll probably do the same thing with the Gyanko one, going from Gyanko herself to the updated and much more better since we got the release of the 30-minute mission series. This is the Avatar Fumina. This is the upgraded version for those who ever built the original Super Fumina. I have. And a lot more updated, especially with, and I will say thank God to Bandai when they made their 30-minute mission series, and especially with 30-minute sisters missions series, they actually really upgraded a lot of the joints and designs, making it a little much more better. And actually, I got this one at actually a good steal too. This one actually in a little more cheaper price than it regular priced. Overall, can't wait to do the build for this one. Pretty nice, as it is the upgrade, and much more modern to the original Super Fumina if anybody ever built that one. And going from that, we actually do got some more Gunpla. Starting off with actually another the Gundam Build, or not Gundam Build, but Gundam Meta series. The one I actually wanted for a while, and it's actually finally got a regular release. The Gundam Amazing Barbatos Lupus. Another one collection of Meijin Kawagachi to add to my collection of Meijin Kawagachi figures. And one I wanted to get for a while. Though, not gonna lie, I was gonna buy a second one, which I should still probably will buy a second one regardless. As I do love the design for this. Upgrading it, using a much more better variation of the Hashnell with the Barbados, making a much more particular design, which actually looks pretty good. I love the Lupus Rex. It is still my favorite, but if I combine the Lupus Rex with the way the Amazing Barbados Lupus looks, I think I'd probably make a really decent, good kit. Though I'll probably need to buy a couple more of them just in case, because I want to keep one model kit as is base, and then use the other ones as extra customization. But yeah, I cannot wait to build this guy. It's actually going to be right there, my favorite. With the rest of my Meijin Kawagachi figures, I'll probably do a whole video of all my Meijin Kawagachi model kits I have so far. Because I'm still missing some of the High New and the Amazing Strike Freedom ones. But I'll get those eventually. And then last but not least, one, though this is not my white whale, it is as close as I'm going to get to him until I eventually get it. But this is part of Crossbones. This is the XM-X1 Crossbones Gundam X1. Something I've been wanting to get for like a long time, a Crossbones Gundam. Though I've mentioned before that the Crossbone X1 Full Cloth is the one I've been wanting to. But this is as far as I'm going to, close as I'm going to get until I finally get the other one. But this right here is the Crossbone X1. I love the design for this guy right here. I have anything else once I build him, I'm actually going to add some cloth cloaks to him to make him look how he should. But overall, this is actually a really phenomenal kit, especially for older UC kits. You really don't see them a lot of times. And a lot of reprints don't get to happen, a lot of these guys. I do love the design for this guy. And I do love Crossbone as well. I read the mangas, even the untranslated ones. It's a little bit hard, but it's still good. I'm hoping one day Bandai eventually gives us Crossbone anime. That's one of my copium hopes. But overall, I do love the kits. I'm really glad I got this one, and I can't wait to build this one and my stocks. But yeah. And with that away, folks, that is it for my loot haul for the month of November. Overall, pretty nice loot haul. Bunch of new figures, bunch of new model kits, which I'm really going to be happy about eventually building. Some more card builds that I can be doing, especially upgrading my branded deck, to be honest. And some more and some more stuff too, as new SH figure arts. Overall, pretty nice loot, hope I do say so myself. But yeah, if you liked it, please consider dropping like, share, and subscribe. As always, appreciate it, folks. And as always, have a nice day. Hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. Take care, stay safe, and as always, have a nice day, folks. As I, Pyro, signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.